How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Today we are doing the next installment of our $100 a week investing series where we are investing in dividend stocks and growing our portfolio to over $1 million. Now, we are not the only ones that are doing this. JT Wealth and Logan Fisher are also doing this. I'll put their links in the description. They are investing different amounts, but we are looking at two different high dividend yield stocks today and adding a good amount of dividend income. We're also going to cover what we've gotten in recent dividends because we have seen some nice big dividends between this portfolio and my Roth IRA portfolio. So we're going to go through all of that. And if you do want to do this along with us, you can use the link down below to M1 Finance and start investing. That's the brokerage that I'm using. It's one of my favorite ones, and it is where I hold the most amount of money. So definitely check that out if you are interested in building your portfolio to over $1 million with us. And I do want to give a shout out to 5 Hour Energy. It's funny because I get a lot of flack for looking tired in a lot of my videos. I naturally just look tired, and I've been doing a lot of videos. So I thought it would be hilarious to reach out to 5 Hour Energy to have them sponsor this. So they are actually a paid sponsor now on the channel. So we got this package here, and I've actually been using 5 Hour Energy for years, actually since I was in middle school, full disclaimer, and I really like them. I mean, I hadn't even tried this extra strength blue raspberry edition, but with the holidays coming up and with me actually planning to go full-time on YouTube, it's definitely important to stay energized. And I did want to say too, it's not just great for me, but it's great for you because there is a link down below. And if you use my offer code of My Financial Friend, you can look down there in the description too. You get 20% off your order. So you can have it delivered straight to your doorstep for 20% off. So hopefully you enjoy that and check it out and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, I want to take a look at our new portfolio of the dividend and income growth portfolio and take a look at what we bought this week because we are in this thing. This is not a new portfolio too much anymore, but we've seen some volatility over the last few days. So we can definitely see here on a one day, it's been up and down, and I am recording this on Wednesday, so this could definitely change, but this is our portfolio right now. We have Disney as the number one holding, JPM, Foot Locker. We have a lot of companies around this 14 to 17% of the portfolio, and you can see here that we've actually had some pretty good returns overall. You can see that we've been up about 32% on Foot Locker. We're down on a couple companies, but not too much, except for AT&T. That one's a rough one. But overall, our portfolio has done pretty well with about an 8% rate of return. Now, we bought two stocks this week, and I'll show you, first of all, I'll show you what we bought. Then I'll show you how much we bought and kind of walk you through the two companies and how high their dividends are. So we bought two different companies, Realty Income and Store Capital. These are both REITs, or real estate investment trusts. Both of them are high dividend yields. Now, I bought $50 of each, and to be honest, I don't really care too much the price that I bought them at because, again, we are looking at long-term growth. We're looking at a portfolio of about $1 million within about 35 years. So this is not something that I'm really focusing on. This is a long-term portfolio, but you can see here that Store Capital has a nice dividend yield of about 5.3%. This is a really good dividend yield, and with just our investment of about $50, we should see about $2 to $3 worth of dividends each year. And again, this is just going to compound on itself. If we look at the dividend growth for them, it has been consistently going up year after year, about 8 cents each year. And Realty Income has a very similar look with about a dividend yield of 4.75, a nice dividend growth streak of about 23 years. And it has been growing year over year. Looking at their history, they pay monthly, and they are jumping up just a little bit at a time. You can see here that they are going up sometimes 1/20th of a cent at a time, but these are paid monthly, so that's something to consider. Now, I do want to cover too the dividends that we've been getting recently because this is something that I really like to look at. I know a lot of other people do too. So just dividends, we've seen a couple companies pay since last week. We saw IIPR pay about $1.14. We saw Realty Income pay about 74 cents. And we saw Store Capital pay $1.44. Now, I'm trying to bump up Realty Income to over $1 just because that would be nice to look at. But you can see here we've gotten some nice dividends. Now, in our larger portfolio that's about 10 times the size, we aren't investing just in dividend stocks in this portfolio. You can see here we have an index fund, we have some tech stocks, and then further down the line, we have some actual dividend payers. But in this portfolio too, we've been seeing some nice dividends. You can see here we had about a $9 dividend from IIPR. We had about a $3 dividend from Realty Income, and that's every month. And then Store Capital paid a nice $9 dividend. Now, between these three, we saw about $20, $21 worth of dividends. And this will be something that at $25, I can reinvest in. So that's going to be awesome to see. So that is where we are sitting. Again, this is just a short video. I know this isn't too long or anything crazy, but it is interesting to take a look at and see these dividends grow over time. Let me know what you guys are buying in the comments below. Again, if you want to use M1 Finance and you want to start your investing journey and follow along with us, you can use the link below. It does help out the channel a lot. So thank you for that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.